Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to my channel and to Saturday Stash Dive. I am at the Redefined Kreative Winners Stash Bash Palooza. I think that's what it was called. And I am watching the video. Well, sort of, kind of. I listen more than I watch because I'm busy. So she said to cut these triangles, and you will see me cut them. And then because they're a little bit crooked, I will be using my trimmer. However, then she will say to distress them because if you cut them crooked, then you could go ahead and distress them and nobody would know the difference. Well, she said that a little bit too late. So I did trim around them and make them neater. But I'm going to go ahead and follow my lead and distress the edges. And this paper here is one of Echo Park's summer ones. You can see summer all over that back page. And I thought, boy, I want a blue background. I want to make a boy layout and I want blue. And I remembered that paper had these blues in there. And so, yeah, I'm going to use it. But then I'm also, well, that's the only thing I'm going to use, those two sheets. From that collection, I am going to pull out the all boy from Echo Park and use it instead. And you will notice here that everything is adhered down now. It is distressed too. I got a phone call and I was in a hurry to get back and get busy because I was a little bit behind. I didn't tell them I was at a virtual class. I just went ahead and talked a few minutes and then got back to this. So I forgot to turn the camera on for a minute. It wasn't too long. And this photo here is the one I thought I was going to scrap to start with. However, I am going to get to thinking about other things I could do with that photo and decided to save it for Punched Out Thursday. I would have maybe tried to do it on this layout because I have used my punches on a couple of these layouts, but I usually get really far behind when I do it, so I decided to put it aside and get a different photo. It's not like I don't have any other photos. I have thousands, actually thousands printed out. And then I'll turn around and print. I don't understand that. I'll decide that, well, I don't have all of them printed out, so I'll end up printing one that has been more recently taken. Okay, we'll put it that way. That's how it is. And so, yeah, I will go ahead and get a newer one. This one, however, is an older one. And that slide there, I don't know well, every single kid I've took a picture of it on there, they look so stiff coming down it. I don't know if it's because of the way it's made or what. Unless there is more than one coming down at one time. Then they kind of look tangled instead. But yeah, I am even going to try tilting it to the right to make it look less stiff. That don't work. He still looks stiff no matter where I put the photo. But yeah, I did fussy cut around the white part of that tree. And it is going to go on the layout. I know it's laying there upside down right now because I hadn't decided where I'm going to put it. But it is going down there in the bottom left-hand corner. And I pulled out one of the red from the all boy complexion, yeah, collection. And I'm going to use it to do some of my layering. Well, behind my photo was the first thing. And I've got this sticker here and it says, "Let the good times roll." And I thought, oh, that's needed on this layout because, yeah, they were having good times, even though he's not smiling at the park because they always love to go to the park, of course. I am going to do a simple title because I am at the Palooza. And it is Boys Rock. I'm going to use the banner stickers that are on that sticker sheet. And I put the twine up there. And I'm just going to put a little piece of foam tape behind each one of them to give them more dimension. And then just lay them on top of that twine. So I'll have my banner up there. And later on, I'm going to end up repeating the twine in the layout. But yeah, I like to add the foam tape under it if I use the twine. I mean, it's already dimensional. when you put the twine on there. So it needs to be evened out. So yeah, I put the foam tape under it too. But see how angling the photo does not help at all. I am going to put that little sticker straight on there, and it says incredible, daring, courageous, sensational, amazing, adventurous, magnificent, powerful, mighty superhero. Yeah, big long description there. And I missed this part on the video. It wasn't because I was on the phone either. I heard her talking, and I'm busy trying to catch up, of course. And I glance up, and there's these stars all over the top part, and I thought, "Huh, I missed that." I will have. It looked like a stencil, so I thought I'll get my stencil out. And this is one I got from the Dollar Tree, so $1, yeah. And I used it to put stars up there, and I looked like I was done for a second there. However, I glanced up at it and decided it needed a few more. And I'm not being super neat, apparently, putting them on there because a couple of them has these little extra spots. But I went ahead and left them because there wasn't nothing I could do about them. However, when I go back to when I start punching out these red ones to go on there, I'm going to put foam tape under all of the bigger ones. The tiny ones, no, because I just couldn't even get it under there. But I'm going to put them like in clusters around there. And so instead of just scatter them individually like I did the first ones, I will have little tiny star clusters. And part of them are going to cover up the little blotches that I messed up on. And I think one blotch ends up, no, two end up still showing. However, I had to look for them just now, so they won't be that easy to notice. And maybe nobody else will look that close. And after adding them on there, well, I think I have a couple of more stickers to add and enamel dots, and then my layout will be done. This first sticker here is Let the Good Times Roll, and I layered it earlier. I might even have had it on the layout earlier. I don't know. But, oh, and I forgot I am going to add some arrows. I am going to use my, well, it's October afternoon. My mind went blank for a second. How could I forget one of my most favorite companies that has been long gone? But I am going to use the arrows off of there and add one, two, three. I'm going to add three on there. And although he's coming down the slide, I added an arrow going up. And then I added a couple down to the cluster on the bottom left. And no rhyme or reason. I just thought they'd look good there and add more dimension and color. And use some of my product focus parts. I mean, I've got it, and then I've got a Freckle Fawn one that I've been working on. And this little sticker, it says enjoy the ride. And he is kind of on a ride. He's sliding down the slide. He'll go there. However, it was red, so I didn't want to put straight onto the red slide. So I used my smaller scallop punch and put behind it. And then I decided I needed to circle over to the left. And I'm using the picture wheel by Tim Holtz. I only cut half of it so that I wouldn't waste the other half because it'd be hidden anyway. And then my enamel dots. And then at the end, you will see the twine that I added, I guess, while the camera was off. I might have done it when I took the photos. I do that sometimes, add something. But it's been like a couple of months since I did this layout, so I am not 100% sure. But yeah, I added it on each side of the photo, so my twine's on there in 3 places on the layout. But if y'all leave a comment down there below, I'll get back with you. And if you like the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those of you already are, thank you so much. But yeah, there's my twine that, You didn't get to see me add to the layout. And yeah, there's those kind of messy stencil stars, but I still like them. I'll just tell myself that their messiness kind of goes with the distressing on the edges. But I hope y'all have a happy scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Bye.